Good morning. So nice to have you join us on Black Friday. I hope you're already getting some shopping done, had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we're awfully glad that watching 3+U can be part of your morning. We thought we'd help you a little bit today because if you're not interested in getting out there and elbowing it at the stores for your shopping, Mackenzie Steele is here this morning. She's with the Creative Discovery Museum, and she says she's got you covered.
Sure do.
Just give the gift of a membership to the museum, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. What's better than a gift that'll last you for a short amount of time? A gift that lasts you all year long.
Yeah, and it brings smiles to everybody in your family.
Absolutely.
I know you see probably every year this is a favorite for grandparents to give.
Yes, absolutely. We are really fortunate to have a group of people who just love the museum and love advocating about the membership quality of the museum here in town. And so we often hear from grandparents all about the fun that they have with their kids and their grandkids at the museum, and especially in our 30th anniversary year this year. Those grandparents brought their kids when they were kids.
Absolutely.
So they get to continue that nostalgia generationally for us.
You know, my children were the ones to grow up at the museum, and it was the place to go when we would have Mother's Day out get-togethers with the girls and the kids, and you would spend all day there.
Yes.
But my children are not little anymore. They're 21 and 27, so I've kind of forgotten the lay of the land, but I think that many of the things that we loved about the museum are still there.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the museum went under a massive renovation a couple years ago through a big capital campaign to give a little bit of fresh life to the museum after 25 plus years of wear and tear from children, which we all know is a lot. But all the content and all the beloved pieces of the museum stayed the same, just got a nice little facelift. So we actually have this year for our gift membership season, if you purchase a gift membership, you get a fun little puzzle, and this one's of River Play. So River Play, a crowd favorite when we do votes for favorite exhibit. Kids and guests often tell us River Play is their favorite. So that's the gift with purchase. You get a little extra something with your membership this holiday season.
You know, as you were talking about the River Play, it would be interesting to have a conversation with people who are raising their children today versus when I was raising mine because of the electronics that are so prevalent. When you bring a child to the Discovery Museum, they get to be just a child immersed in brain active play. Yes,
and hands-on active play. So that, it's really where a kid can be a kid and do the work of a kid, which is play. I mean, we know that play develops all of those skills beyond just reading and writing and the things that you learn in a traditional learning environment, which are, of course, incredibly important.
Right.
But that informal learning element through play, through experience, through discovery and curiosity is the thing that really the museum provides to kids. You
know, okay, and as we're talking, I'm thinking, see, that does speak then too to the benefit of the membership.
Yes.
Because children develop, it's like, you know, every 3 months they're into a new stage. So what they're going to get out of it in January, they'll get something different come April.
Oh, my child is full blown in the space stage right now. He's 4 and he wants to watch videos of rockets launching on YouTube all day long. So we have the rocket launch in STEM Zone, and he will just stay there for hours if we let him. But 6 months ago, when we would go, all he wanted to do was play with the cars. So it changes every time, and then you get the opportunity to expose them to things you never thought they would be interested in. Like in art space, we have this dance studio. And oh my gosh, my child spent 30 minutes in there trying to learn a choreography to a dance routine. I never would have expected that.
And all of you have the dress up section, I'm guessing you still do, and the musical part where you can go, do you still have
go
that?
And play and make a little family jam band, do all that, absolutely.
And every parent watching has experienced the prayer of your child being in the dinosaur section thinking, please don't throw the sand, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It is, yes, it can be a little chaotic in there.
But that's also part of what they learn because they come into the museum and they're around all these other children, so you learn about sharing, taking a turn, playing together,
Yeah.
all the things.
Absolutely, and you get all the additional exposure beyond just our standard permanent exhibits, which are amazing. And the best part of membership too is that you can come and just be there for 45 minutes
Yes.
and be in one exhibit. But then in addition to that, every year we have something new coming in with our temporary exhibit gallery. So in the spring, we've got Ciao Bambini, which is all about the culture of Italy. That'll be here. So we're going to do lots of really fun Italian programming and talk a lot about food.
I was going to ask if you were going to have some food.
Absolutely. And in the summer, we're going to be doing some things around math and making math fun with measurement rules. So not only does the membership give you the chance to explore the museum at your own pace,
right,
but it also gives you the exposure to new things all the time.
Okay, so when you get the membership, are there tiers of it, like depending on the size of your family?
Yes, absolutely. So it starts, the lowest tier is adult and child, and that's at $105, and they tier up from that. The highest tier is a 2 adult and 4 children plus an additional adult. So think about it like if my husband and I wanted to bring our son, but then my mom wanted to take him, that she could be an additional unnamed adult on the account. So anyone could step in and take him through our membership, which is a huge benefit for families that have a regular babysitter or
just
family in town, all of the things. So those scale up. That one is $195.
Okay.
$190. I'm sorry.
So less than $200 or just $100 basically.
Yeah.
You've got fun for the entire year. Before I let you run, does it activate the minute you purchase it or when you use it?
So you activate it with the gift memberships. You can choose the start date. You can activate that when you you can choose when you get to send that gift membership email essentially to the family that it's for. And then of course you get the puzzle, so you can actually give them something at the holidays.
So you can purchase it today, give it on Christmas Day, and that's when it activates.
And then it will activate after that.
Okay.
Yep.
Great idea. Okay, well now I told you we would help you. Great to always see you, Mackenzie. The Discovery Museum, if you don't want to wait until then, the holidays are a great time to go have a good time. cdmfun.org, and there is their phone number.
Grandma's regular turkey is like, all right. But Arby's succulent deep fried to a crispy perfect turkey is like, all right. Arby's, we have the meats.
I was involved in a motor vehicle accident. My car rolled over and flipped 3 times. I had fractured my spinal cord. The reason I contacted Morgan & Morgan was I wanted to fight for myself. They want to make sure that you and your family are well taken care of.